Hello everybody, I'm JimmyWard and this is SimCity. I thought, as I haven't put a video out for a little while, I will put a video out for all my new subscribers and of course my old ones too, because I love you all very much indeed. I thought I'd show you a bit of SimCity today. I am going to show you the 4 cities. You know what, I absolutely love SimCity. It's my favourite thing in the whole wide world. I used to play it when I was a kid and I still play it now. I'm going to show you my 4 cities that I managed to build up so far, and I'm going to rate them on how effective they are in terms of getting money. Basically, is very, very materialistic, but we don't give a shit. That's how we're going to rate them, how effective they are. Look at these queues. Everyone wants to come. This is the hub, the main city of the region. Here's the region. And here's my first city. It's called JimCity. What's the region? I can't remember what the region. North Jimshire is the region after North Yorkshire. Look at all these people. They all want to come to JimCity. Obviously, our transport system isn't up to scratch. So here's my first city. The first city I ever made, in fact. I tried to make it with wind power, and that didn't work. Well, it kind of worked up to an extent, and with solar power as well, but it didn't work. So I had to put a big ass nuclear power plant in the city to help run it. Basically, this city is my university city, my education city, and it's kind of a bit of a does-everything city. Everything is contained inside this city, because obviously in the new SimCity, the idea is that you link up your cities with other cities and you share things, because the cities, they're kind of small. Look, this is how big the city is. It's not that big. So yeah, you can't really do everything yourself. But I tried to do everything myself in my first ever city. Little regional area over here. We had the sort of posh regional area over here, so sort of the working class area with all the industrial estates here, more houses, and then commercial over here. And it kind of worked. I've got a water plant there. I've got sewage treatment. I've got a smelting factory even. I've gone down the route of, as well as having a university, which is over here, which of course isn't cost effective at all. Because look, it's costing me £3,600 an hour, but I'm still making a profit because I closed down a couple of my schools, unfortunately, because I couldn't actually afford it, and I had to put the rent up by loads, and everyone's protesting as well. So there's the rent. So yeah, basically I'm making my money on pretty much exclusively in this city on residential by sticking the rent up quite high. No one's very happy about this. I mean, they're all like, I don't give a shit. I'm just sitting there with having my barbecue, sitting in my balcony, and just watching them really. And I think I've got a security guard somewhere. I'm not sure where he is. There he is. Look at them. 4 of them, in fact. Look at them. They're so badass. And these guys are walking in the fountain. They don't give a shit. So yeah, this is my first ever city, and yeah, and as a overall sort of little bubble, it's pretty decent. You know, it's pretty good. I'm quite happy with it. I'm making a lot of money, as you can see, and also I'm not sure how to check this. How do I check my specializations? How much money they're special? Here we are. Mining. I'm also making money out of shipping the coal and the metal and the ore and the plastic that I'm making from recycling and from mining. So you know, I'm making a lot of money. Apparently I'm making 158,000 a day of metal, which is insane. So yeah, this city has gone very well. I mean, look at this. We're making 2,800 an hour. I've put $1 million in for the great works that we're doing in the region, and we've still got 400,000 overall. This city with everything in it, trying to cram as much as I possibly could in it. Very good. Giving this 4 Sim stars. Okay, welcome to my second city in the region. This is the second city I ever made. This is Jimhampton. Look at all these lorries. I don't know what they're doing. They're moving in trucks, apparently. People are moving into a new home in Jimhampton. So let's follow this truck and I'll talk to you about what this city is all about. The traffic's a bit better in this city because, as you can see down the middle here, I've actually got a streetcar. Like they do in... Is it San Francisco where they have the streetcars? I think that's where they have them, isn't it? Oh wow, I can't even bother following this anymore. It's not working, is it? So yeah, this city, I have nothing in this city in the way of utilities. Basically, I'm buying everything in this city, buying in water, sending out all my shit. Look at all that shit going down the roads. Look at that. So all the sewage is going off, I believe, to JimCity. We're buying all our water from other cities in the region. We're buying all our electricity from other cities in the region, and we're possibly even sending our... No, we're not. We've got our own garbage dump, excuse me. But what this city has got going for it is the help hub of the region. It's got a hospital over here. 4 people are still dying a day, but it's doing a good job, the hospital. And this is where the hospital lives. And right by the hospital, we've also got the police precinct, which provides police cars and helicopters and all sorts for the region. And we've also somewhere, I think it might be there possibly. Is that it? Yes, we've got a large fire station as well to help with the fire coverage in the region. And as you can see, it's not making as much money, this city. No way. So what I had to do is I had to stick a oil well in here just to pump a bit more money out, to be honest. But apart from that, I mean, it's got smaller population, partly because of this huge ass hill that I can't do anything about. And partly because I just don't have as much sort of going on in the way of making money, because we have so many outgoings on everything, really. Good transportation system as well, I forgot to mention that. We've got the massive bus terminal, we've got all this streetcar stuff going on, and I also tried to put a little bit of tourism in here to try and make a bit of dosh over the other side of the city, but I didn't really place these very well because they're so far away from the main road. But I believe the Willis Tower is still making quite a lot of money. The Arc, I don't know what that is still making a bit of dosh, and our Dutch windmill is losing an absolute fortune. To be fair, who would want to go see a Dutch windmill? Beyond me. And I also got an expo centre to schedule events such as sports events, rock concerts, and motocross. So yeah, this city, not quite successful. I mean, we're in the green again now, but it's not making quite as much money. But that's not really the idea of this city. But, in fairness, we said we were going to rate our cities on the amount of money they make. So, unfortunately, this city, because it's the provider of so many services, only gets 2 gym stars. Welcome to Jimmergates. It's our 3rd city. Unfortunately, Jim Hampton's not receiving any water from us anymore, but that's tough shizzle. I wonder why that is. We've got loads though. I don't know why we're not selling it to them. This is a city that was similar, really, kind of similar to Jim City, apart from we're buying in a little bit more. I believe we're treating our own sewage as well, which is very good of us. And we're providing water, and we're providing a lot of green power, which of course takes up a lot of space. But we still managed to cram 86,369 people into this city. The main ways of making money in this city, again, is tourism. I mean, look at all these motels. I mean, they're all closed at the moment because they need workers, but they're all making a lot of money when they're open. We've got all this tourism. We've got the Willis Tower here again, which is so fantastic for getting money. Look at that, £60,000 a day. And we've also got this expo centre that's going to be hosting a monster truck rally at 8 o'clock, and I believe we'll have lots. Yeah, look at all these people milling around, waiting for the monster truck rally to start. Look at these; they're all very excited. They're all running in. So yeah, this is what's making the money for us in this city. We're making a huge amount of cash off this stadium and off this Willis Tower here. And also, taxes, yeah, sort of relatively high. We're making a lot of money off industry as well in this city, a lot more than we are in other cities. And I believe we have also, yes, we have. We've also got a smelting factory for our for making various things. Making alloy is what we're making, and we're actually buying in the metal, but not the coal. So we're mining the coal, sending it over to the smelting factory, buying in the metal, sending it over to the smelting factory, selling on the alloy, making an absolute shit ton. And we're also making processors, which is also making us an absolute shit ton as well. And we're using the leftover alloy that we don't sell to make processors. So, you know, we're doing pretty well in this city, to be honest. We're making a pretty good amount of dosh. We're making almost 6,000 simulons an hour. And we are providing, a few of our own services for ourselves as well. We've got the large fire station there, couple of little clinics dotted around here and there, and couple of, well, actually only one police station as well. So, and not many educational facilities, unfortunately. Actually, relative amount of educational facilities. Because I remember why actually. We had to put more education in because everyone was complaining, all the businesses were complaining about not having enough educated workers. And we've also got a very good transport system in this city because we've got the train station that comes in and it basically dumps them all off in this in this stadium, so it's pretty good. And we've also got a shit ton of buses, which is helping keep everything moving. And the average wait is 60 minutes. Whoops. But never mind. This is a very good city. We're very happy with this city. It's making a lot of money. So this sort of city, I give 4 Sim stars. And here is the final city, the pride and joy of North Jimshire. It's the second largest city, and it is Jimmingham. Kind of like Birmingham, but with the name Jim in it. Oh, we do. We've got a fire going on down here already, though. The Saints' pride and joy. We're having an absolute nightmare. The Sanders are burning down. Poor Sanders residents. This city is my casino city. Again, we've got the power plant belching out power because we couldn't buy enough in, unfortunately, due to the fact that these casinos take up so much electricity. As you'll see at night, I'll wind it forward rather at night time and show you what it looks like. It looks bloody beautiful. We've got a few tourist attractions in this city. There's nothing really going on apart from this. We've gone for the tourist and casino route. We've got the Arc de Triomphe over here. We've got some Brazilian building that's apparently famous that I've stuck in. And we've also, I believe, we've got the... no, here it is. We haven't got the Willis Tower. We've got the Globe Theatre, which has a play that's going to start at 8 o'clock. And we should be able to see people flooding into the... for a nice spot of theatre. There's not that many actually, are there? Sort of thinking about it, they're milling around. They're just enjoying the casinos at the moment. Look, we've got one casino there, one casino there, one casino here, another casino here. We've got casinos bloody everywhere, and we're making a fortune. Look, we're making 120,000 simulons a day, and overall that's translating, with everything taken away, into 12,880. 19,000 even an hour, which is absolutely superb. Our money is flying. We've got a few fires in the city at the moment, but who cares about them? That's fine. And we're also providing most of our own facilities ourselves as well, which is nice. We've got the nuclear power plant here. We've got the water. We've got sort of lots of water plants and water. We had a bit of a water problem, so we had to put a few water towers in as well. We are not treating our own sewage, I don't believe. I'm not sure where our sewage is going. Oh, it's all going this way. Look at that, down the road. Marching down the road to wherever it's going. And we are treating our own waste over here. As well as having decent-ish fire station. And lots of clinics. Got a lot of deaths today, but that's fine. Little jump there. But this is the police area that we've got. We're looking after everyone, making sure everyone's safe. In Las Vegas, I'm sure they've got lots of police as well. And this looks, Jesus Christ, that looks absolutely foul, doesn't it? So let's knock that down. Okay, so this is my final city. We've got an airport, we've got streetcars, we've got basically the transport here is the I would say it's the envy of all of North Jimshire. We've got trains, we haven't got any boats, but we have got planes. So we've got kind of everything. I don't know why it's not telling me the average weight there, because here's our plane station, plane airport even. And we've got loads of houses, we've got loads of room to fit people in as well. So overall, this city is bloody fantastic because also our taxes are low as well, they're lowish anyway. So I mean, we're doing very well for ourselves. Therefore, this city, the final city that I ever made, well not ever, but the final city I made in North Jimshire so far, Jimmingham, gets 5 Sim stars. Casino seems to be the route to go. So I finished recording the video and I remembered that I had not shown you the casino city at night, so I thought I'd record a bit of bonus footage because it does look fantastic. So here you can see me speeding up time, flying through the day. It doesn't get dark for some reason until about 10 PM in Jimmingham. I don't know if that's normal, but it doesn't get dark till late, so we had to wait as the nuclear factory belches smog into the city. And when it eventually got to night time around 10 PM, you can see all the lights starting to come on now, disaster struck. Suddenly a tornado whipped through the city. It was a disaster. Look, just here you can see the sleek casino goes crashing down. I was absolutely fuming. I'd been waiting all day to show you guys the casino, and the tornado had ripped it apart, and then it just ran away after destroying one casino. It ran away. So I set about repairing the damage, and I'll just speed up the footage again while I set about. I'm absolutely fuming at this point. I'll just speed it up while I set about fixing the damage. as you can see, flying through at the moment, putting everything back into place as it was, absolutely fuming, thinking, bloody hell. But then I finally finished sort of setting all that up, making sure there's power to it and everything, and I managed to sweep through the city and show you guys the beautiful casino city at night. Look at all those beautiful lights, look at those seedy motels that you want to stay in with your gal. They're fantastic, aren't they? There's a casino down there, and there's the beautiful sci-fi casino just there. Look at those beautiful, beautiful lights. And then there's the mid-range casino, which, unfortunately, had no workers, so the lights aren't on. Who calls their casino mid-range casino? It's like calling your hotel average hotel, isn't it? But yeah, that's what they decided to name it. And unfortunately, I couldn't show you guys that, and I wasn't very happy at this point either. But I've shown you my city at night. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like or subscribe. Thanks very much for watching. Bye-bye.